Hi everyone. So I have the honor of introducing to you a very brilliant girl, Dr. Madhuri, rank 18, INI November 2022. Awesome performance by awesome girl. Congratulations, bache. Really proud of you. How are you feeling
Thank you so
today?
much. I'm feeling great, and I'm Madhuri Padikapati, and I'm currently an intern at AIMS Bhopal, and I've secured rank 18, and it feels so great, and it's a surprise for me, and but it also like it's like all the work I've done has paid off, and so I feel good to be here.
I think in between there is some internet issue, so I think she'll connect back. Ha, bache, you lost connection in between. No problems. Tell
Okay.
us.
Yeah, I want to thank my parents, thank my amma and dad for this, and all my relatives and my friends, and all the coaching centers I've used. Uh, yeah, everything. And thank you. I'm so grateful to be here, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Bache. And I want to know from you, Beta, how was your experience with the DAMS classes? You have been a 3-year course student, you with the foundation student with us, and you are right now in your test and discussion also. So, how was your experience with the DAMS classroom program?
Uh, First of all, I want to say that anything we read, we need something like concise source to revise at the end or to revise multiple times. So in that aspect, DAM's notes are so excellent. Uh, I have used all the first and second year subjects, and Anupama ma'am was so exceptionally good in for physiology, and yeah, GIT sir was also so conceptual, and all the short subjects I have watched, and it was so ortho. It's like a sir will try to imprint all the cases in our mind. So everything was good, and the notes is so crisp and concise, and it's revisable. Pharma, everything. Thank you so much for that. And I've also watched AIMS capsule. So it is so great stuff for AIMS, so specific, and yeah, that was so good. And DVT also, like it's we get through the subject, the whole subject, in just 1 or 2 hours of time, and it's so good for rapid revision.
Do you think if we describe the DAM's entirety of the DAM's thought process in say 2 words, will it be concise, conceptual? Will those 2 words be correct descriptions of what we do? Concise, conceptual. That is my vision
Yes, if
actually.
you start, no, if we start from the third year, if we take at that time and we attend regular classes, and then by the end, if we come to AIMS capsule and DVT and TND test and discussion, if you follow the whole curriculum, then it's actually like people think we'll miss out something, we might miss out something, but if you stick from the start to the end in one, I think it's uh, very concise and clear, conceptual, and so we had during COVID, so I had to watch online classes, uh, but still I think it's so great. We might miss some offline wala experience, but still I got to the online one. Yeah.
Perfect. And I'm totally so super excited to talk to you today. And I want to know from you, Beta, which set did you attempt? Was it the morning set or the evening set in the exam?
I have attended the morning ones.
Morning one. And how
Morning
many
set.
questions? Morning question did you? How many questions did you attempt?
I attended 195 plus 196 7.
Perfect. And any particular observations about the exam you want to share with the future aspirants? Like, how was the paper? What was the balance of the paper? Anything? Any thoughts on the exam?
Uh, this time I did not. I feel like the paper is a little bit easier than the previous year papers. So it's like even if someone doesn't get a good rank in this, matlab not expect if they didn't get the expected rank, I think it's not something to worry about, because if the paper is easy, then the ranks might fluctuate. So I felt कि paper is easy, a little bit tricky words overlook हो सकता है ऐसा, that kind of paper. And I think that 3 hours of exam matters. The whole focus, if you're focused, and then whatever the If we are well prepared and if we have done a good number of revisions, then we can always stay calm and get focused on the 3 hours of paper. But
How
paper
many
is a little bit different.
how many revisions were you able to do before the exam?
Uh,
People would want to
uh,
know,
uh,
like, what was rank 18 doing?
uh, uh, like proper, I didn't used to do like a start at the cover page one and then start from the start and then complete karke. Then I don't label that as one revision. Aisa I didn't used to do. Grossly the whole syllabus maybe I have done twice. But the topics, INI has a thing for the PYQs, repeats and stuff. So I used to focus more on that aspect of INI. Like I used to make short, very very short and crisp notes for revision. Only what I want to revise. That I used to do like multiple times, probably 3 or 4 times. But the whole cover to cover, once whole cover to cover and second on a faster basis. Yes, sir. And I was in internship, so I didn't have actual time for whole uh, cover to cover revision.
But it is so
But I
commendable
used
that
to. Like,
but it is so commendable that you were able to do it with internship. Any particular thoughts that you want to tell to interns? Sometimes people who are doing internship, they give up only ke itna nahi ho pa raha. But how did you manage your time?
it also depends on where you are doing your internship. But I think even if you're in intern, you should give an attempt, because the paper is not always like the more recall wala questions are not much. I felt like that that time is gone. Maybe it's about thought process. So if you're an intern and you have basic idea from your prof exams or any lectures, or you must have attended some classes, that's good enough to give an attempt and to try and develop the thought process. uh, to take out the time, it depends on what internship you have in your college, but still it's possible, I guess.
I think it is about what she's trying to say. It is about your subconscious understanding that happens during the lectures, during the college, whatever you're doing. There is a subconscious layer of understanding forming. It seems as if it is not in your memory, but it is there in your understanding. And even if you have less time,
Yeah, exactly.
you can harness this that understanding in the exam. I think very beautifully worded
Hmm.
there by Dr. Madhuri, and we are very proud of your achievement, Bache. So, Bache, any thoughts on which
Thanks.
branch you will be taking?
uh, I want to take radiology main, and my other preferences are medicine and pediatrics. So I might go for radiology in PGI or JIPMER, most
I'm
probably.
sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm so happy that you say radiology. It makes me even more proud. I am super excited, and it is such a pleasure to talk to such a balanced person that you are. So, beta, in between in this journey, did you have any ups and downs, or how did you manage the mindset at those times?
Yeah, I when I gave GTs, I always like want to increase the marks and rank, but all the times it doesn't happen that you follow the same trend. So I'll be like I'll beat up, matlab I'll think stressed out that, oh, what's happening. But then there are friends, there are families. I would discuss with them ki ye hai, and then I would discuss ki, oh, this subject is lacking, so if I cover, then I might just come so forward. So discussing with friends and family has helped me so much in that aspect. They used to support me, अरे हो जाएगा ऐसा. That was
I
the
can
best feeling.
I can actually imagine. I can actually imagine that you must be like saying कि ये गलत हो गया वो गलत हो गया. They will be saying कि नहीं बच्चे कर पाएंगे. And I think that buffer of having the ability to discuss with somebody close always helps you to keep your mental health steady during these tough times. And
Yeah.
we have any particular thoughts regarding having a hobby. Did you have a hobby other than studying? I'm sure you were studying most of the time being a topper, but did you have any other hobbies which kept you going, non-medical, nothing to do
Uh,
with MBBS?
I used to go out with friends and have fun. And other than that, I used to paint. I'm not that good at it, but I just used to. paint like that, just for fun. Uh,
This year the
but
paper
yeah,
had two.
going out with friends was the main.
Great. So more, I think we always come back to the friend family buffer circle. I think that is what is helping her to stay above board whenever the things are tough. She has people to talk to, and she is able to come out in flying colors with a rank 18. So, Bache, I want to know from you that this year paper had two sets. Did it weigh at your mind when they announced this a week or so before the paper that there will be two sets? Did it bother you that how will they equate the difficulty level, what would happen, and then how did you manage that stress?
Actually, to be honest, I didn't know that there were no two sets before. In
Okay.
UG, we had two sets. In for UG AIMS exam, we had two sets. So I didn't even know that. It doesn't. I think that's not actually a matter. Like, uh, if you're preparing well and believe in yourself and focus for that 3 hours, and then everything else is not that matters. I think they also balance the questions. I heard that this one question, or if they gave one question from congenital heart disease in one paper and the second paper also has some other congenital heart disease, so I think it's balanced, so there's no need to worry about what not in our hand. That's what
I
I
think
thought.
that is
Like,
very.
just like, there are so many less seats in radiology, and then how will I get it? I used to think about it, but and then I got this advice from people. There's we can't do anything for what's not in our hands. So
I think beautifully put. I think the entire idea is to focus on what you can control, and put all your
hmm.
energy on what you can control. You cannot control the exam pattern, but you can control your hard work. You cannot control the number of seats, but you can control your discipline, your consistency. And I think if somebody puts energy onto what they can control, they can be sitting in this seat next year, just like Dr. Madhuri giving an interview. So, Dr. Madhuri, tell me, did you ever imagine during this journey that one day you will be giving an interview after getting a great rank? Was that, any
No,
time in your
no,
subconscious?
no. I
So,
want to tell this to everyone that though no, I did never imagined this. I was just focused on one thing. But I didn't
it's a
actually
pleasant
ever
surprise
at
for
all
you.
think this.
It's a pleasant
Yeah,
surprise for
it's a
you.
great surprise. It's a good one.
I know. I know. May God give you many more such pleasant surprises in life, and may you keep shining in life. And as a radiologist or as a physician, whatever you may finally take, do let us know. On behalf of entire DAMS family, I wish you all the best. Do you have your family, parents around? Can I congratulate them as well if they are around?
And actually, I'm in hostel now, so
That's okay.
there are my
Okay.
friends.
Maybe you can have all of them in one frame, and we can just quickly say hello to all of them. Some of them may not be dressed up for the
Okay.
interview, I think.
Just one second.
Are we able to see them?
Hello.
Hi, Bache. Congratulations. Your friend has done very well and she is attributing all her success to all of you. वो कह रही है जो भी मैं कर पाई हूँ आप ही लोगों के कारण कर पाई हूँ. So you have to be in the frame today. It is as much as your day as it is hers. Congratulations, Bache.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Right. And together we will all make a quick V sign. We'll make a V sign.
Come
It
and
was a
make a
good
visa
frame,
girl.
but I think they got a little shy. Okay. And Bache, one final message from your side to future aspirants. Okay. This goes on the Instagram. Okay. Now one final message from your side to the future aspirants.
Um, I want to say to everyone that if you believe in yourself and strategy, make a strategy and watch whatever you're following, whatever you're doing, do it strategically and make a concise notes which you can revise for yourself, and have some stress reliever. It's not this is the last exam and everything. It's like have some stress reliever and everything will be all right. Be calm and cool. Yeah, that's what I want to say. And
I
that's
think
it.
those
And
are
thank
the
you so much
golden
for
words to the end. Calm and cool.
And I thank DAM so much. It has helped me in terms of the concise notes so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Bache. Thank you. Thank you. We are really proud of you and we are sending you our blessings and best wishes in everything you do. And your results have validated our efforts. If we have taught good, that is only proved if you get great ranks. So your results are the validation of our efforts. We are thankful for you to that you made us a part of your beautiful journey. And I'm sure it's a journey which will continue further as well. I'm sure you'll keep rocking in life. I wish you all the best, beta.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, Bache. Bye, Bache.
Thank you.